Pregnancy is supposed to be beautiful. Time of hope. Time of celebration. But what if that joy turned into horror? What if the person waiting for a baby became the victim of one of the most disturbing crimes ever recorded? Tonight, you are about to hear a true story. So cruel, so shocking, that people still whisper about it decades later. This is the 1988 Nagoya pregnant woman murder case. Shinichi and Mitsuko Boria were newly married. Young. In love. Sighted. Mitsuko was 9 months pregnant. The baby was overdue. Any day now, they would become parents. On the evening of March 18, 1988, Shinichi finished work and headed home. He tried calling his wife. No answer. Again. Still nothing. That worried him. When he reached their apartment, everything was dark. Door unlocked. Then he heard something. A sound he had been waiting for. Baby crying. Relief washed over him. She gave birth. She's just tired. He turned on the light. And his world collapsed. Mitsuko lay on the floor. Blood everywhere. Her legs spread. Her clothes soaked red. Beside her, a newborn baby boy. Crying. Alive. But Mitsuko wasn't moving. Wires wrapped around her neck. Her hands tied behind her back. And then Shinichi saw it. Her stomach. Cut open. Long deep slash. He screamed. He ran for the phone. But it was gone. Ripped from the wall. Panicking, he ran to a neighbor. Please. Call an ambulance. They took the baby out. The neighbor thought he meant childbirth. She had no idea. Paramedics arrived. They tried to save Mitsuko. But she had lost too much blood. She died at the hospital. Then doctors found something. Inside her open abdomen. The missing telephone. And attached to it. Mickey Mouse keychain. It belonged to Shinichi's car keys. Someone had taken the phone. And stuffed it inside her body. Along with the keychain. The killer didn't just murder her. They put something inside her. Something symbolic. Something twisted. Against all odds. The baby survived. But he wasn't safe either. He had cuts on his back. Wounds on his legs. Injuries near his groin. He was freezing. His body temperature dropped dangerously low. Doctors rushed him into surgery. He received a blood transfusion. From his grandfather. After 15 days. He survived. But his mother didn't. Police were stunned. This wasn't a normal murder. This was ritualistic. Calculated. They examined the apartment. No forced entry. No broken locks. Someone was let inside. They found blood washed away in the kitchen. No fingerprints. No weapon. Wallet missing. This wasn't random. This was planned. A friend visited Mitsuko that afternoon. They ate strawberries. She left at 3 p.m. A mailman came at 4 p.m. Mail was still in the box. Unusual. Mitsuko always checked it. A neighbor saw a strange man around 3:10 p.m. He asked, "Do you know where Mr. Nakamura lives?" There was no Nakamura. And he ran away. Police narrowed the murder window. Between 3 o'clock and 4 p.m. Autopsy revealed. Mitsuko was strangled first. And her stomach was cut open. After death, the baby was removed. Not through birth. Through the wound. Experts said. This wasn't done by a doctor. It was sloppy. Amateur. But deliberate. Her wallet was missing. Furniture disturbed. Maybe a thief. But why cut her open? Why insert a phone? A psychologist suggested. The killer had a fascination with pregnant women. The objects inside her body had meaning. Phone equals placenta. Cord equals umbilical cord. Keychain equals baby. Sick ritual. A year later, another pregnant woman reported. A man followed her home. Look, I have something to show you. She was terrified. He matched the earlier description. But police couldn't prove anything. Police questioned everyone, including Shinichi. Some people thought he looked too calm. But co-workers confirmed. He was at work. He had an alibi. He was cleared. Friend. Also cleared. Salespeople. Investigated. Nothing. Footprint. Shoe size 25 centimeters. Counterfeit brand. Made in Korea or Taiwan. Led nowhere. That was it. The only trace. Police questioned. Over 1,000 suspects. Used 40,000 officers. Nothing. The baby grew up. Never knew his mother. Only photos. Shinichi eventually moved to Hawaii, trying to escape the pain. After 15 years, the statute of limitations expired. Case closed. Unsolved. Mitsuko's father said, "If it was illness, I could accept it. But this was cruel fate. Someone out there knows. Maybe the killer. Maybe someone they told." The law gave up. But the truth never expires. That baby is now a grown man. Older than his mother ever got to be. His first breath was her last. The scariest crimes aren't about death. They're about people do after.